Hey folks, just as a little heads up here, I go into a lot greater detail about why I was upset with the whole Bethany scene in my forum. So if you check out tiny.cc/Toegoff, go into current games,
That corner looks different.
you'll see some things,
How embarrassing.
I forget what I called it, like, Bethany after Deep Roads or something like that. Obviously it contains a spoiler of what happened, but in theory, you've already seen that. So, and issue number 2, God, I love how many just herpaderp stupid people there are out there who are absolutely petrified to play a video game and possibly fail. Oh no, I did something wrong. Oh no. It's cuddled up with a strategy guide that they're going to go their whole way through it. And that's fine if you want to do that. Hey, if that's how you enjoy playing video games, I'm happy that you're happy. Oop,
Oh, there you are.
there I am.
I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
Is there something you want, Bodan?
I came to deliver this to you. The last of the proceeds from all that treasure you found in the deep roads. It seems your friend Varric found a buyer after all, yes? Quite well done.
I recall Varric saying there would be more.
There was, in fact, but your mother took some for the mansion. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home.
I did what?
I said I would repay you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully. It is good to know he is safe.
Let's lighten Hawk up a little bit.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bodan.
But I owe you a debt, and after what happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your adventures. Your mother asks that you return to the mansion when you have a chance.
Because I have to go back in here and gather up my party. And there's a pretty good reason. I think you'll understand it. I thought that the scene they handled with Bethany was horrible. However, I'm going to play Hawk as if they did it a lot more meaningful. And I imagine an event like this, of your sister dying because of a choice you made, and you actually having to put the dagger in, would really screw up anybody. And so I plan to play Hawk as if he's not quite as always willing to help and always happy until something potentially changes. Let's throw in you, and you. The Toegoff harem again. Attributes. We'll bump your constitution up, your dexterity, your cunning. Experience hand. This is won't be your last attack plus 20. Wow, that's huge. That's really good. That's huge. I do got to work on Constitution more. I had a lot of people voice all yelled at me for that. Stone's throw, wristband. Wounds of the past. See, I wish that she had some type of healing there, but no, we'll go with that. Confirm. And let's take this. Alright, inventory time. Oh, yay. 26. I guess I may have lost Bethany's staff there. Maybe I did. I think I did. Oh well. This is actually pretty solid. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Doesn't look all that cool, but it is. Grass Nug Charm. 10 health, 10... That's pretty good. Is there anything else that I wanted from you? I don't think there's anything. Yeah, you have what I want. You were the one who I wanted to equip with some Blade of Red Birth here. Yeah. Is this... Oh no, this is... Excellent. Alright, I think we're okay now. Finally ready to go on. But, yeah, going back to the Bethany comment, believe it or not, there are some people who enjoy failing. They enjoy not doing great, and they enjoy, you know, making mistakes in the game. If you don't, that's fine. You play the game you want to play it. But please respect that there are a number of people out there who don't like to have the game spoiled, who don't like to do it perfect the first way through. Toegoff, why would you not want to do it perfect the first way through? They might ask. I would say then, because it's a learning experience, and game endings are something to be earned, not something to be looked up.
You're incredibly talented, Meryl. I can see you were meant for great things.
Thank you.
But you're stupid.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
Don't you think it would be better to work on where you are now, instead of recreating old glory?
No, that's kind of the opposite of what I've been saying. I'm the stupid one. Whatever.
Interesting. But yeah, guys,
You're the captain of the guard.
You should do something about your locks. They're remarkably easy to pick. You're quite welcome.
So accomplished at such a young age.
there's just there's so many people who don't get it. That, no, Toegoff, don't bring Bethany now. She's gonna die. You have to say that. And luckily, as I said, I'd already beaten the part, so it was no spoiler, and I did you all the pleasure of blocking every single person that I could find that made that comment. Nice house.
You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
I really want to play Hawk like an ass, but I gotta be somewhat nice.
So, how can I be of service this time?
Someone's trying to be a guard, poorly. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
What can I do that you can't?
Well, I would never say as much, but... well, he keeps asking for you. Maybe just showing up will calm him down. He's in the gallows. If it leads somewhere real, I'll take it off your plate. Anything to shut him up.
Yeah. So, people of the Bethany, suppose, a lot of people just don't get that concept, that some people like to fail in a video game. And they don't... Holy shnikes. Alright. Greetings, I hope this letter finds you well. I've often thought of you in the past 3 years. Without your kindness, my Fenrir would have been lost since sold to the slavers. Instead, he has thrived and begun to master his magic. But now his nightmares have caught up with him, and neither the Keeper nor the First Enchanter knows how to help. I don't know where else to turn. Please come to my home in the Alienage. I'll be waiting to speak with you. Thank you, Mariana. Hawk. I did not know if you remember me, but you have helped me deal with the Carta a few years ago. Given the generally disreputable characters in Kirkwall, I had all but given up hope, and I swore I would reward you properly. Take these coins in the enclosed package. My men and I are preparing to leave the Ravine before King Balin's assassins catch up with us again. If Stone favors us, we'll be at Kal Sharak and safely soon. If the Harrowmonts survive this dire time, your name and deeds will be recorded in the memories. Many people in the city owe you their lives, and I am one of them. One of my friends and I were cornered by Templars, who helped us escape. Over the years, most Starkhaven apostates have been captured, but thanks to the help of many people, I have remained free. You have done so much for the apostates. If you are moved to do more, contact Mistress Selby near the dock. She knows of many ways you could save more lives. Sarah Hawk. Years past, I fell into wickedness and was swept up in the mad ambitions of the blood mage Tyrone. You spared my life at the Blooming Rose, and for many months I wished you had killed me, but I found the Maker's light in my deepest despair and now seek absolution. Tyrone wrote many tomes containing dark secrets she learned from the Fade. She protected them with demons forged into their very binding. You must find and destroy these tomes, lest others follow her dark path. I wish I could help you, but the Templars never let me leave my cell. I can only send my prayers. To Hawk. Life of the Dalish hasn't been easy. Keeper Marathari tries her best, but I don't know what else she can do for me. The younger elves won't accept me, and I often hear them whispering behind my back. The elders have more discretion, but I can see in their eyes they're afraid of me. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Sometimes it feels like you're the only person I can trust. Flag flying at half-mast? Does your soldier not stand to attention? Does your dwarf shy away from the deep roads? Come to the Jorman's Apothecary and ask for our special sauce. Our special sauce is infused with the essence of 52 herbs. It's completely natural, completely safe, and absolutely effective. You will never feel the same again. Be the man other men want to be. Be the man you deserve to be. Right. I feel I must acknowledge you did what you had to when you trusted Keldar over to the guards. You saved my daughter, and I should have been more thankful. Leia has been difficult. We left Kirkwall behind, but my poor girl North thinks every man is a monster in disguise. I fear she may never get past this. Dear sir or madam, I am Lord Occam Falk of Starkhaven. I have faith in the Maker and Andraste, his beloved prophet, that I must bring this matter of urgent business to you. Years ago, I served the office of Seneschal to the royal family of Starkhaven. Sadly, they have been deposed, ousted, and by a foul usurper. I represent His Royal Highness Prince Corbin Vale, the true heir to the throne, and with your help, Maker willing, we will see him wear the crown of Starkhaven once more. His Highness had a fortune of 11,000... Sorry, coffee, throat's drying out. Sovereigns locked away in the vaults of the Royal Bank of Antifa. With access to this fortune, he can raise an army to retake the throne, but it is too dangerous for His Highness to simply withdraw the funds himself. This is where we require your assistance and discretion. Simply send me the details of an open bank account in Kirkwall, and I will arrange... Yeah. That's cute. My king will then contact you. I must warn you, the Antivans will not consider the account viable if it contains less than 100 sovereigns. Right. Cute. Hawk, you got, excuse me, eyes are bugging out. Hawk, heard you lot got to the Free Marches. Don't know why you'd bother, but I suppose it's better than Orlais. They got spiders up there? Big ones? Couldn't swing a dead cat around here without hitting a giant spider, but the blight drove them off. Maker. Dark days ahead, mark my words. A man can't even cover his blighted land without poisonous traps. I hope you and the children are holding up. I'm so sorry about Carver. I remember the dear boy helping me trap rats in the cellar. The blight has taken too much from us. Thank the Makers for the hero Ferelden and the Grey Wardens. Toegoff! Yay! Things are slowly getting back to normal in most of the parts of the country, but Lothering is gone for good. We'd hoped to rebuild there, but the blight poisoned the land. It'll take decades for the earth to recover. It may never. Redcliffe is a nice place, and I'm starting to see it as a home. The village saw some trouble during the blight, but it's recovering. Perhaps you could visit sometimes. Please write me again, my dear. I wish to hear your life in Kirkwall. Send my regrets. Oh, Miriam. Alright, folks. 5 for saving you? Psh, cheapskate. As always, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, folks.